The L+D Expedition is a great way for leaders to make decisions. It makes leaders feel really supported, and it's a way for other people in the school to have their voices be heard.
L+D Expedition is, most importantly, an opportunity to get a group of people together and have a bunch of goals, and it is exactly what kept us actually following through with all the steps on the way.
We're hiring 13 new faculty, and we thought about being really intentional in those interviews with those new faculty and staff coming in to bring that how might we, the themes that we were pulling from the empathy interviews, into the interviews so we could build that culture from the get-go.
The pivot that our team made, we started with a question about how we might integrate AI tools in our curriculum and how we still wanted to hold on to these human-centered traits. And then the discovery that we made through our empathy interviews that there's actually something much deeper and much more at the core of that is actually a really big question about education right now, which is how do we make learning worth the hard work and effort when there's an easy button for everything? And I think that was our biggest, most transformative takeaway, and one that we will continue to be thinking about for these coming years.
I think about how we were grappling with these different ideas of the MetaThink checklist and also the ethical compass and the SentryBot, and how we saw how they all complemented each other and that it all made sense. And there was a lot of collaborative friction that occurred as we started to go through trying to drill down to what it was that we were really trying to identify. And that moment really resonated with me as far as us all coming together to find this interconnection.
We learned so much just thinking about the prototyping process, the storytelling process, how to frame questions. It was a wonderfully designed combination of being able to delve into something at our school while also having professional development and engaging in conversations and listening to other people's perspectives and points of view.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we ended up learning a lot about joy, and I think we had so much joy on our team, and it gave us opportunities, particularly for me, I work more in an office, to get to spend time with faculty in a way that I don't normally get to do, and I think that was amazing. And I want to end with, we get the benefit of having just seen these other schools do this and seeing the work that other educators are doing, and it's incredible and inspiring.
I think you're doing a disservice to yourself if you're not open to new ideas, new perspectives of how to animate change in your school, in your organization, within your own community of professionals. So whether design thinking is familiar to you or not familiar, this is a really impactful way of animating change, and why not try it out?
This is a way for you to really put yourself into the hearts and minds of the people in your school community and think through something that deeply matters to you.